Hello everyone, welcome back to some more From the Depths. I haven't quite had time to finish the wooden potato, which I'm still dubbing it unofficially, off camera. So we're going to be doing that on camera, and we're basically going to be extending the back here. We're going to be fitting some more things inside, and we'll be placing these legs a bit further backwards to hopefully spread them out a little bit more. What my basic plan here is, aside from just making sure that this can actually float and actually does things, I also want it to be a repair on the move thing, because of course it has about 1 million resources in it. So we're going to be putting some repair tentacles on the inside, being all eco and using the compact ones. There we go. We can also squeeze some more raw resources in here. Do it like that. There we go. We still need some scrap, but we can just squeeze that in like this. And then crystal can just fit over here. Yep, we're all good. That's 955k worth of resources. That's good. Do we want to fit anything like spares in here? We might want to, actually. And the thing that we're really trying to do here is just get our center of weight back. We'll fit some spares in here. This is really killing buoyancy, but I don't really mind all that much in the grand scheme of things. And there we go. A lot of space we can just fill in, which is good, because that means we're going to be carrying a lot of spares as well, which will probably benefit us quite a bit when we're actually trying to repair people. Now we're just packing it full of things. All you might need buffet over here. Not an inch of spaceways, and now the back looks like a moving truck. That's just brilliant. Right, well, let's close it up. There we go. Get that. Get some jet engines from the air category. We'll place them down here. That seems to be okay. We'll release build mode for now. We'll warp to it just to quickly test. And then we'll work on putting the legs back at some point. Might not actually be a bad idea to do it now, because we're not going forward. I think we already had a prefab from last time. There we go. Perfect. Now what we're gonna do, besides adding a mirror line, is we're gonna make the legs a little longer. See if that might help us float. What we're basically gonna do is this, and make them like 8 long. There we go. We'll put a big prop on the back, I suppose. We'll put some hydrofoils on here, because we can, and we're gonna go find the automated control blocks somewhere. Test it. Alright. Well, I mean, it's getting better, I suppose, because our thrust on the plates is that low. I'm sort of thinking we might be able to... Now, that actually helped. We'll get them looking all aerodynamic, like that'll help. Yeah, look at that. It's now skids. They're looking beautiful. Though we're sort of out of thrust. So naturally we'll put a bigger propeller on the front here. which is actually helping us a bit. Let's not overstate it, but we can't understate it either. And what I think we'll need is more thrust, which is a little bit annoying because we just filled up everything. Do we maybe want to put another injector on here? Nope, that would overheat and kill it. Well, lesson learned. You are connected to cylinder. You are not over here. I think that did help a little bit. But you're still overheating quite a bit. Actually, I think that stopped it. Which is good. We might be able to squeeze an electric engine in here somewhere. We'd have to place an RTG somewhere. Let's get rid of the mirror line for a second. Let's see. Of course, we jam-packed this full of things. So, what we'll do is we will place an RTG over here. Then we're going to place a battery over here, I think. Engine, there we go. I'll just place one battery here, see if that works. That should increase the amount of thrust we give. Also decreases our reliance on regular fuel, which is nice. Two length, so if we do that, not 2 length, 3, you have 4 length, just, yeah, it's 4 length. Okay, well, thanks for telling me in advance. At least we now have 4,000 capacity for the electric charge, so we should be able to get enough? Question mark, hopefully. We can always replace these two with more RTGs to further decrease our reliance on electric engines. We're actually slowly getting somewhere now. We'll just plonk that off, there we go. Do we perhaps want to get rid of these hydrofoils? They don't quite seem to be helping, unfortunately. You know what, I'm gonna take a quick look or two at some hydrofoil vehicles that I've seen before, and then I'll be back, hopefully, with a fix for this. Okay, and I'm back. I've got a plan. I'm gonna lift it up, make sure that my mouse doesn't remain off screen. We're gonna get rid of all of this. There we go. And then we'll get rid of this one as well. Good riddance. We're gonna get ourselves some wooden blocks. Stoke them down over here. Like that. There we go. We're gonna do the same over here. What we're gonna do is place wooden diagonal beams like this. I'm gonna make it right on 2 skids, like this. We'll put some wooden beams on the bottom here. I think. Yeah, that looks okay. Let me just quickly make sure I'm at least building something that looks okay, instead of just absolutely terrible again. it looks okay, I think. Hang on, I'll quickly take some more measurements. Alright, I've worked it out. I've made a giant mess. Which is... I mean, it wouldn't be me if I didn't make a bloody mess out of something. What I'm gonna do... Oh, not click off screen. That would be bad. There we go. We're gonna get this, and we're gonna... these ones. There we go. The wooden triangles. This should help keep things stable. I'm gonna put a bunch of hydrofoils over on the inside. There we go. And those should be able to keep us going the right way instead of sinking. Test and get rid of it. There we go. We're now flying, which is a thing. Apparently, it believes it can fly. Alright, let's see how the hydrofoils actually do. We'll rotate ourselves a bit more naturally. And they do seem to work, which is great. Has a tendency to tip, but that's because of the jet engine placement more than anything. Although we might want to get some more hydrofoils just a little bit more to the front. Just from testing results. And rotate it back, and there we go. We'll place them down by 1. That should help. We're now going at a solid 40, which isn't bad. Kinda want it to be higher, if at all possible. At the very least, we're not sinking now. And even when we are not, well, if we're not going at speed, we're not getting anywhere. And then if we speed up, we get airborne. This is definitely a thing that's happening, I'm afraid. What we'll do is we'll make this a bit longer on the back here as well. Either that'll fix it or it's not my problem anymore. Where's the advanced control block? There it is. I'd really like it if we stopped going down into the sea every time we try this. I can't always get what you wish for, I suppose. At least it's mostly controllable. I might put the angle down a little bit so we don't tend to fly off much. I think. We'll give it a go. Alright, we're now about to sink, so let's speed up again. We're actually skimming quite well now. I mean, we're technically about to lift off at any point, but yeah. It's working. It's going at 50 now. Do we want to increase the amount of battery further? I think that might not be a bad idea, actually. Process resources, get extra battery on there. Spares. We are using quite a bit of charge. Oh yeah, should not mess with the hydrofoils. don't have a rudder. We don't. Oh, let's get some tiny jet engines on here. Well, I mean, we did massively impact, and we are now in space again, basically. It's an interesting craft, to say the least. And because we've made it all out of wood, it actually has the potential to take off and fly. Which is a bit weird. We'll call it an unknown side effect or something, I don't know. Yeah, this is not helping very much. Actually, I want it to just be thruster. Thruster, there we go. Now that should help us steer, hopefully. But some things just cannot be helped, I suppose. This thing still has some weird tendencies at times. Very weird. But, I mean, it is fit for campaign use, I suppose. Even though it likes to drag itself across the floor and everything. What we're gonna do, last but not least, is increase the amount of fuel that it carries by a little bit. Because it does need a bit of fuel, and having a tiny smidge of fuel on board that we can transfer is never a bad idea. Let's just lift this up in the air so we can actually repair it and then just save it, and then we can get back to our regular, like, preparations for war with the lightning hoods. That would be great. So, I think we've been going on for a bit. Let me quickly check. Yeah, we have been going on for a bit, although not too long. Yeah, we'll hop back in the campaign and do a quick battle. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, welcome back to the campaign. We're gonna send out the wings because we're forming up to take out this gantry. We're not gonna take on this gantry yet, and we have a little fleet here, so we're gonna send the wings. They're gonna take care of it all. There we go. We'll use our wing over here to warp to the force. Which sounds like an amazing mix of sci-fi movies. There's a Shrike over there. We might kill it, we might not. Depends on what we're feeling like. Taking out the red tunas, etc. I did do something about the level of detail, I think. I might have turned my graphics up, and I'm not sure if that, like, reset itself. Let me quickly check. Apply changes, thank you very much. I want to see your levels of detail. I have the PC to tank this, at least for quite a while, and then it just dies. Hi guys. Wow. My voice there just went somewhere. Boom. And it's gone. Let's turn off repair mode, shall we? Because this is not worth repairing at all. Boom. And boom. I want you in my room. Oh, that's a nice explosion. I love nice explosions. I think we took it. Pretty sure we took it. Yep, we took it. 2 damaged. Aw, diddums. That one's... Ooh. Yeah, that's one of those. Gimme! Yeah, sure. I'll go on a trip with you. Come on, just hold up. Big bastard. Bullseye. Oh, bless him, he's trying to flee. He's not gonna get away. Not that easily. Are you kidding me? We've got the wings. He's never gonna outrun the wings. Even though he might outswim me. Even though he's not technically swimming. Hello. How do we best blow this up? Well, that's a nice start. Definitely. We'll just damage it a little bit more. There goes the missile launcher. It does have a nice array of weapons for a small deep water guard boat, I'm not gonna lie. There goes that. You don't need any of that, do you? I think the AI is somewhere like under here. Hammer all of that. Somewhere. Get this mess out of the way, that'd be grand. Like when you fire at my friends like that. Strip you of all your parts, as we should. There we go, that's one gun out of commission. And that's the other one basically done for. Goodbye, sir. Yep, okay. AI was in here, right? I think it is. Make sure we get some damage down here first. Yep. Drill through the bottom here. Ow. I mean, we did blow up like half the craft, so it does pay off in the end. Oh, the wings are attacking a Shrike. Wait, we didn't kill the Shrike yet? I'm disappointed, guys. Can we get a lift? Yeah, we can. Hi, Shrike. AA guns for you. Actually, that's just about as effective as urinating in the wind and trying to kill him with that. Come on, wings. You're fighters. Act like one. Or, you know, we'll pretend to be a sky pirate again. And fail horribly. Sorry, please, yep, thank you. We need a ride. To danger! To the danger zone! Oh, those are looking like some good missiles for once. Might have to adjust them a tiny bit. So I'm like, hey, you only fire at this angle, so they fire less but more accurate. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Unfortunately, I have their algorithms set up quite well. Unfortunately, it just means they're not gonna take out the Shrike at any relative pace, which is a shame. You just give me a bloody ride, man. I'm only trying to warp to you. Nope. Nope. Jerk. There we go, third time's a charm. Why is that Shrike still flying? He's got like 97% hit points left. We're not even near where the battle started anymore. It's night time, we've been fighting all day. It's tiring business, isn't it? I just killed myself with bullets. You know what? I'll leave it there for this episode. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like down below. It really does help the channel grow faster by getting noticed easier, etc. Leave a comment down below if you have anything to say. If you want to see more, why not subscribe? Anyway, until next time, have a good one, folks.